spotlight on church security.
That's right. Several churches in our area told us they will not make changes to their security plans after this shooting.
That's because pastors say they're proactive and already have strong practices in place. News Channel 9's Alana LaFleur joins us now from Olivet Baptist Church on MLK, where leaders say their security will stay the same. Alana.
Josh, Latricia, Olivet Baptist is a big church, and because of that, they've always had some type of security, but they increased it after the 2015 church shootings in Charleston. And now the pastor here and other pastors in the Chattanooga area say they fear church shootings will only get worse.
Senior Pastor Ken Dugan at Dallas Bay Baptist Church has to swipe a key fob to access different parts of his church. It's one of several changes after a security assessment team made recommendations earlier this year.
We take this seriously all the time.
Now there's cameras all over the church, and staff is trained on how to handle intruders.
We have the capability of locking down in a moment's notice.
Dugan says things will stay the same despite the mass shooting at an Antioch church that left one person dead.
There was really no reason to make any additional changes for last night based upon that because of the security review we've gone through.
We went inside a Sunday service at Dallas Bay Baptist Church last year for a special report on packing in the pews. We showed you safety volunteers who brought their guns to service, ready to protect their fellow worshipers. And they aren't the only ones armed.
We always have a sheriff's deputy with some undercover people in the services themselves.
Across the city at Olivet Baptist Church, Pastor Kevin Adams tells us they also have officers and plainclothes security.
When they had the South Carolina shootings, we made some changes then and stepped up our security.
At any given service, Pastor Adams says they'll have up to 5 officers and security personnel. Those measures, like adding cameras with motion detectors inside and outside the church, are still in place today.
Feel pretty secure.
That's why Adams says his church, like Dallas Bay Baptist, will not add more security measures in response to the Antioch shootings. They'll maintain their already robust protocol.
But I just believe as times continue that it's going to get worse and worse, and that it behooves us as believers to pray and to trust God foremost, but also to have necessary precautions in place.
Pastor Adams says that security has had to remove people from the church before, but not because of violence. Reporting live in Chattanooga, Alana LaFleur, News Channel 9.
Alana, thank you. Olivet Baptist will hold a prayer vigil tonight for the victims of the Antioch shooting. That begins at 7 p.m.
Keeping the people who are most important